Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thanks for joining me again. Today, we have a sponsored video by The Weed Box. And if you don't know who The Weed Box is, they're like an online THCA shop where you can buy THCA flower, concentrate, vapes, edibles, as well as some glass pieces like bongs and dab rigs and glass accessories. And the Weed Box, they also have a monthly, it's not a subscription box. You have to get it, you have to actively purchase it every month, but it's like a combination of everything. You get some glass, you get a little bit of flour, and you get some accessories. Retails for $50. And if you use my discount code, Straight Edge Stoner, you'll get 10% off. You save some money, I get a little money, everyone wins. So, without further ado, let's get into what's in the Weed Box. And it ships in an inconspicuous brown box delivered by, I think, is the post office. No signature required if anyone has any questions about that. It just comes like a regular delivery from like Amazon, for example. So you open up this box. It's got their logo everywhere. You get this little card here. You can win a free box. And did I say no, yeah, I said $50 it was worth. Yeah, the cost minus any discount code you use, like Straight Edge Stoner. And so if you want to do this, you could win yourself a free box. But other than that, let's keep continuing to get into it. This is just a sticker. I'm always a fan of stickers. Can never have enough of them, especially canvas stickers. So I'll be adding that to my collection. And oh, I forgot to mention, each box, each month has a different kind of products and stuff inside. So this is the January box. I'm recording this maybe January 15th. So you get about 2 weeks if this is something you're interested in. Otherwise, you can keep waiting, see what February box is, see if that's something you like. So got a lot of tissue paper here. Let's see, we'll get into that in a second. Get this box out of the way. Probably use this box for something. Probably store your weed in there if you wanted to. I don't know. Up to you. I always like reusing stuff. That can be reused. So this is the glass piece. Very well wrapped. Don't have to worry about it breaking. Do I save this bubble wrap? Maybe. Maybe for popping it myself. I don't know if anyone likes to pop bubble wrap, but you have plenty of it to do so. Throw all that to the side. And you do know what you're getting in each box. So if you go on the website, it won't be like a surprise, which, good and bad, I guess. If you like surprises, then, you know, it'll ruin it for you. Get a friend to buy it if you want, but you know, all those mystery boxes, they're usually like underperforming products that didn't sell well and they're just getting rid of inventory. And maybe some of the boxes, they'll put something cool in there, right? The gambling aspect of things. So that's the bowl. And so this is a 8-inch, this kind of straight tube glass piece. It has Weed Box logo at the bottom right there. So pretty nifty. I broke my 10-inch beaker bong, so I haven't replaced it yet. So it's got a little ice catch there if you want to put some ice cubes in there. So this is a little nice, you know, small portable glass piece that I'll definitely get some use out of. Now, I probably won't do a video of me smoking it here on screen in this video. I'll probably just do a short of me smoking it. So just put that to the side there. And this retails on their website for $40. Like I said, they also sell glass pieces. So if you were gonna pick this up, maybe pick up the Weed Box for $10 more because you get all this kind of goody stuff. Let's open this up. Boom, boom, boom. And it's always different. Well, I mean, you always get a glass piece each month. You always get like a gram of flour each month. And then usually they'll just add a couple different accessories. I think the last box I reviewed, I got like socks in. So this time you get a clipper lighter, pretty standard lighter. I can't remember the last time I actually bought a lighter, honestly. Usually I go to the Canvas Expo, get like 10 lighters, good for a couple years. Or just random lighters I get from the Weed Box, for example. So it comes with 6 cones. Are these king size? Yeah, king size cones. So I believe that's like 1.5 or 1.25 grams you can fit in there. Pretty cool, right? If you're a cone person. I usually am in the summer months. I like to, get a cone, fill it up, and just sit outside in the backyard after doing yard work or just after doing regular 9 to 5 work, just hanging out, throwing the ball with the dog, smoking one of these, very relaxing. So you get that, and now you also get the THCA flower, and I'll get into it real quick. The main differences between, let's say, cannabis from a dispensary or THCA, legally defined as hemp. The main differences, from my understanding, is just the grow process, the harvest and post-harvest is a little different to get THCA rather than regular cannabis, because THCA has to have less than 0.03% of THC, and THCA is the precursor to THC. You heat it up, whatever you want to call it, combust. Just heat will decarboxylate the THCA, turn it to THC, and that's what gets you high. So, for all intents and purposes, it's the same plant. Just the process of getting it from farm to your lungs is a little different. So take that, whatever your opinions are on THCA. But yeah, essentially the same thing. Because you see, for regular, this is regular dispensary flower, THCA is 41.97, and the THC, Delta 9 THC, 0.77. So this is still technically illegal as THCA. If this was below 0.3, then this would legally be classified as hemp. And also, I think they updated the Farm Bill, so I'm fairly certain starting November of 2026, this will be illegal. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. There might be different, extensions or whatever that comes up on that day, but I would imagine there would be a lot of going out of business sales starting, end of October, early November. But again, who knows? We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, right? So let's open this up. And I also forgot to mention, when the Weed Box reached out to me, I actually remembered. I'm like, oh, I meant to try some of their concentrate. So I actually also ordered an 1/8 of concentrate that I will be doing another video on, following up probably in a week or two. So just 1 gram. Oh, let me get my little tray out here. Comes with a humidity pack. Very cool. Can reuse this for my other weed. And that's 1 gram. No? Smells all right. But what I wanted to do is take a look at this under a digital microscope and kind of compare the THC flower from dispensary flower. So let me see here. I had my camera all set up. Hold on. Just a moment. Quick pause in the video, guys. Just wanted to let you know I totally forgot to hit record on my digital microscope camera. And so what you're seeing here is after the fact, after I record the video. So it's probably not going to sync up to me looking at it on camera. Just wanted to let you know that. Now back to the video. All right, there we go. All right, so first let's take a look at the dispensary flower here. All right, so pretty standard stuff. You can see the trichomes, all those whites or hazy kind of little dots right there. Open it up. Yeah. So that's the cannabis flower from the dispensary. Now let's take a look at the quote THC flower from the weed box. Let me try to focus a little more. So you still can see the trichomes in there. They look a little bit smushed, but some people would say like THCA is like sometimes sprayed after the fact with like a distillate, THC distillate to kind of increase the potency. Also, was it snow caps? That's what snow caps are. But no, you can see the trichomes on this. Okay. Yeah. So if anyone was curious, if THCA is vastly different than regular cannabis, it's not. Yeah, that's a better picture of some of the trichomes there. See some of the hairs. And so, yeah, I think the last thing to do is to smoke it a bit. Oops. So let's grind it up. And the price for the flower, I think like an eighth I saw was about $30 average, which isn't the cheapest. Definitely isn't the most expensive. That's about the average price for flower in my state of Connecticut. But the concentrate, I believe, yeah, it was 1 gram was $10, and an eighth or 3.5 grams of concentrate I got was $30. And the normal price of like 1 gram of concentrate in my state ranges anywhere from like 30 to like $66 for like live rosin. The good stuff is a little bit more expensive. So I'll be excited to test it out. Hopefully, if it's halfway decent, the money I save from buying THCA concentrate would be a good amount. So, especially if it is being outlawed or becoming illegal in November, maybe, yeah, well, I want to definitely check it out. I've been meaning to, but I always forget until the weed box reminded me. So I'm not going to do any major big clouds or even going to show my face. I'm just going to use my Dynavap M7, and we're just going to heat it up and do a little taste test. Sorry, this place is all messy. And just heating it up. And so, yeah, let me know what you guys smoke. Have you ever tried THCA flower? I hate saying that. I just want to say like cannabis or weed. Hold on, let me heat up again. Heating it up again. Let's go. Bum, bum, ba, bum. I got nothing to say here. So I guess, obviously, thank you for everyone who's watching my videos. I appreciate all the new subscribers and the comments. You know what? Tastes pretty decent. The last weed box I had, the flower, I forget what it was, but didn't taste the best. This blue Zushi, pretty good actually, especially if you vape it. You get way more flavor from vaping than smoking, but it's totally up to you, obviously, if you want to smoke it or not. We're all here for the same thing, right? To get stoned. I always hate the people that are like, you're not getting high right. Be like, bruh, we're all here together. Yeah, not bad at all. Excuse me. And so, yeah, so if you're interested in picking up some weed from the weed box, um, they sell 1 gram, an eighth, half an eighth, half an eighth, half an ounce, quarter ounce, full, I think full ounce on some stuff. So I'll leave a link in my description if you want to check them out. I know there's so many like THCA online companies, so it's kind of hard to distinguish what the more legitimate ones are than others. They also have their own COA or certificate of analysis. I don't really go by that much, mostly because they're not required to do the same testing as testing for dispensary flowers. So you're not going to find, you'll find the percentage of the THCA and THC. You're not going to find anything about terps or testing for other things like pesticides, metals, all that, mold, that kind of stuff. So people say, I mean, the COAs for dispensary flower are BS anyways. But we won't get into that in this video. It's getting pretty long already. So thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for all the comments. I know I already said that already, but I really do appreciate it. And I think we're about done with this video. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.